there. My internet kind of shorted out for a second, but I'm just gonna continue what I was saying. If
drive him off the road. Go.
whew.
Hey.
Alright, if you got lost, or if you're watching this after the stream is done, go watch the other stream first, and then come back and watch this one after, because it's literally just the same thing, it just got cut. So, as I was saying, I think that would make for like a great story, and I would really enjoy seeing it. And I know a lot of other people hopefully would enjoy seeing it, you know. Maybe Ubisoft just needs to hire me. I feel like I can do a better storyline than they can. Like, no offense, Ubisoft, but this story was great. This game, top 10 for me. Maybe not for a lot of other people, but the other two... The open world on the second one was the best. The London one, the only good thing was the fighting. The story sucked, the villains sucked, and everything was so predictable. With this one, the only thing I didn't really like was... or don't really like, is that was a perfect example. When I drifted, I flew straight into the sidewalk, and the whole reputation system, every time you do that, you end up hitting a civilian, or hit like a just walking pedestrian, and it makes the reputation go down. So that whole reputation sucks. I think that's why they left it out of the game. But Ubisoft also has a problem with the E3. The original trailer for this game was showing what that they could do with next gen. It was at E3, they shown a trailer. It looked amazing, but a lot of people were disappointed and turned away from the game when it came out, because, like, in the E3 one, if I was walking like this, my jacket would be blowing in the wind. You'd be able to see, like, cans and papers flying across the street. But here, my jacket's not moving. There's no, I mean, there's, like, those little papers, but, like, it's not as detailed as it could have been. And I think using the next gen of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S,
Viceroys are protecting this guy.
it would make it better. And I know that they tried to do that with Legion, but they tied too far away.
Aspiring kitchen crew.
They started focusing so much on DedSec and kind of completely forgot what the game was about. Not everything was about DedSec. It originally started with DedSec as like a background thing, and then in the second and third one, everything's about DedSec. They completely just said, screw the story, it's DedSec now. And I think that's why a lot of people don't really like the stories in those games, including me, because they're not stories. And then in the third one, there's no protagonist. There's no main character that you play with. You choose whoever you want to play. Yeah, that's cool. Make that like a co-op thing, because for me it really sucked having like just a random character that you can't get like attached to. You can't relate to them because they have no story. There's no backstory, there's no drive behind those characters. They're just doing whatever they're told to do, like little puppets on strings. And that doesn't make for a good story. And neither does the fact that the main villain was working with you to stop themselves, but working inside DedSec to stop themselves. It made no sense at all whatsoever. And I think a lot of people hated it, including me. I hated the third one's storyline, and the second one, it wasn't bad. I like how they brought back Jordy for the bonus mission, like, DLC add-on, and how they brought back T-Bone for, like, a big part of the story towards, like, the middle to the end. But other than that, it didn't really tie to the main story, and yeah, they helped break, like, Aiden out of like some prison thing, but they didn't touch any more on that. He just kind of like nodded at the camera and left. T-Bone didn't have a reaction to it. They didn't like say what Aiden was doing in San Francisco, why he left Chicago after being like the Chicago Fox vigilante. Why'd he leave? It was never told how he got to San Francisco, why he was in San Francisco, or why he wasn't really connected to that story. He was in that one part, and that's the only thing that really connects the 3 games. Or it's not even the 2, it's the 2 games. The only thing that connects all 3 is Bloodline, which that DLC is better than the whole 3rd story, like literally as a whole. I would rather never play that storyline again. Bloodline was by far way better.
He ain't slipping us. Find his ass. Shit.
But I am though. Anyway, I think if they took some notes from the community and not so much just like they don't listen to the community, they just do what they want to do, and that's that. And that's why a lot of people hate these games. Also, if they add the focus back, I would love that. This is like my favorite thing, and it's the, like, focus with the suppressed pistol or just suppressed weapons as a whole makes it so fun to do, like, the sneak things, because you can hit, like, 4 people at once, and everything's slow-mo, so for you, you're moving normally and you can hit them, but for them, they can't really hit you because they're slow. And I love that mechanic, and I hate how it wasn't in the other 2 games. And I know Marcus isn't really as precision of a shooter, and he's just doing this for DedSec. He isn't really like... He's new to this. But for Aiden and for other skilled sharpshooters, the focus is amazing. What's over here? Is this one of those, like, potential crime things? Yeah, it is. Where's the crime? And I was watching a video on these the other day, or literally this morning too. A lot of people don't like these potential crime things because you have to be like so perfect. It has to be once they've already been
Eat my soul. Jesus
intervened.
Over here.
You have to intervene at the most perfect time ever, or it's like the reputation is decreased. And a lot of people don't like how it had to be perfect. What even is this guy? Is this like one of those crack sellers or something? What are you, dude? Why are you on my map?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. What the? Gone. Gone.
Why are you on my map? I don't understand. What is he on my map for? Investigation.
Whoa!
I don't know. You know, I tried to download Watchdogs 2 back, but every time I try it, downloads like a trial, and it doesn't like let me do anything. So I'm gonna have to like re-buy the game. And right now it's on sale until the 21st for $9, but I'm gonna have to go find a way to go get some money. Also, I love these motorcycles. I just wish that they would tie the stories together a little better because the characters in 2 and 3 have nothing to do with Aiden. They're just people that are part of DedSec, and that's how they're supposed to be connected, is the hacker group DedSec. And I think it was kind of a letdown how Jackson, after all this time, wasn't part of DedSec, as far as I recall. After, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense because in this game there was a deleted cutscene that they didn't actually end up using, and basically Aiden goes to, I believe it's Yolanda's house, and Jackson comes out and they talk for a minute, and Jackson has called DedSec or something on his like iPad, and Aiden tells Jackson not to trust DedSec and that they're not good people, and then he understands, and DedSec helped him find, I believe, the location of his sister Nikki. And then when he tries to leave to go to that location, Jackson tries to follow him. Jackson wanted to help his uncle. He wanted to be like his uncle. So why wasn't he when we saw him in Bloodline?
On the side of vigilante suspect Aiden Pierce. People are even offering to protect
It didn't
Pierce.
make sense.
However, Chicago PD warns that doing so could lead to criminal charges.
Also, I love this car. I don't think I can buy it on the Cardamon app. Is it? It's not there. Would it be? Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. So it is here. I just didn't see it. I'm gonna get that when I get enough stuff because I love this car. Let's see. I think the games would be a lot better if they took more from the community and listened to what we have to say. Because games come out better and have better results and better ratings when they listen to the community and learn from their mistakes. Watchdogs made an amazing first game. Made an okay second game, and then made a terrible third game. There's no protagonist. You can't, like, there's no story behind what they're doing. There's no drive. At least with Aiden, they gave him drive. They gave him a revenge plot. But in the second and third one, there's no point. See, that's why the reputation was stupid. I spotted too soon and it didn't count even though he was about to commit the crime. Like, dude, really?
Playing decoy. I might have half the city chasing me. This is getting a little too common for me.
Oh, it's one of those. I hate these stupid fixer ones. Because the second you got the car, everyone's chasing after you. So stupid. At least it's a good car. Why do I want to attract the police? But that's the complete opposite I'm trying to do. Normally I'm trying to run from the police. Why am I trying to attract? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Squad, we got a hit on the CQA scan, suspect located.
Why did I want the police on me? I don't understand.
All units. Air support is on its way. Hang on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'm ordering you to pull over and give yourself up.
I don't understand, and I can't see anything either
Be
because it's
advised,
stupid
a patrol
light.
car's been dispatched after the suspect.
Stop your vehicle now.
What is the point in this? I don't understand. What the heck was that? They gave me 5,000 cash. But why? And I'm still getting chased by the police. Man. You know, if I could get to the bunker while I'm in the police chase, if it would actually let me in, they wouldn't be able to find me. Like if I got in the bunker.
Copy that. A high-powered patrol unit is en route to the suspect.
Squad, this is 821 Adam. We're coming back in. Over.
Well, that happened. It said new car available. What car would that be? Because, like, I don't know, I'm gonna call this
Hey, I
car
got your
'cause
ride delivered.
it's
You can pick it up when you're set.
fast.
WKZ-TV's recent opinion poll shows that people are rallying on the side of vigilante suspect Aiden Pierce. People are even offering to protect Pierce. However, Chicago PD warns that doing so could lead to criminal charges.
I'm gonna listen to some of the audio logs.
In my neighborhood, you stood up or you got beat down. So I stood up. I ran with an ugly crowd. Learned how to fight, how to shoot. I paid for it too. I took the hit so my family wouldn't have to. Mom always said we escaped Dad when we left him back in Belfast. He only wanted peace for us, and he was always fighting something. You saw that fire in me too. Every sweet little boy was gone. It turned into Dad. That should have stung, but it didn't. I was proud to hear it. First time I came close to getting caught was about 8 years ago. I had a trainer who started questioning me. He noticed my bruises, my stitches, and how I tried to work through broken ribs. He suspected I was fighting outside the gym, but he didn't know why. What do you fight before it even began. I wasn't there yet, but I am now.
I wish it kind of went more into the story of like who his parents were, or at least told us a little bit about them, and like who Jax and Elena's dad was, like Nikki's husband, or like who was that? Why is that never? Well, I know that's not the main focus, but at least tell us a
There's
little
a
bit
rough
about it.
lady. Wants me back in her life, but I'm not ready to face her. She knew the truth. Would hurt her even more. So, I need to find another way to make sure she's safe. And dread the conversation if she ever finds my cameras. The nurses call me in an accident. Wondering if the driver was drunk behind the wheel. I was not drunk. I did not fall asleep at the wheel. And frogs did not fall from the sky. Cops have the ballistics. Someone's covering up. The nurses call me in an accident.
Dang it! I was trying to face the front of the car and accidentally restarted.
I was not drunk. I did not fall asleep at the wheel. And frogs did not fall from the sky. Cops have the ballistics. Someone's covering up. I'm gonna find them. I'd either fix her to help me find the shooter. Jordy Chin. I was skeptical at first because the guy's eccentric. He's got a motor mouth. Insists I'm wearing a fancy suit to work. So far he delivers. Help me dig up a name. Maurice Vega.
Ooh. I don't even have half of his. I want some more of them, but I don't know where to find them. I want his specifically because I've heard a lot of weird things about his, but I guess I'll do Bed Bugs because it's the only ones that I have.
I'm gonna record this, but shit. Almost dropped it. Still on. Okay, I'm gonna record my legacy, like my cousin Iraq always do it. Gotta have something to leave behind, just in case, you know. See, Iraq's got it all figured out. You know, got everybody figured out but me. Because he always dogging me. And we're blood, we're family. Should be right up there by his side. I gotta find a way to show him that.
Can I get on the bridge? I know I could do it in Watchdogs too. Man.
Who the fuck is this guy? Shit. Club, don't do that. I mean, what was he, a cop? I gotta go through all this trouble. Who's gonna get me killed? And some of these videos? But how did he get them? I mean, I never even saw him. I mean, dude must have been following me the whole time, but how? I mean, look, I gotta run. Like, I just gotta leave town. Iraq's got the V split into
I'm stupid. I played the third one
ones
before the
out
second.
running and shit. We only got two ways out. In the box or under locks. There's fans up there on the top floor. They got an escape plan. And they're keeping all the money and the secrets. I don't give a fuck about what happens to any of us.
Shit.
Really? Why is it still being stolen from this range? Do I have to get close to me? That's the hacker, 100%. He's in there. Stupid. He was the person I bumped into at the thing up there, the one that was stopped in the middle of the road. Idiot. I don't have the right ones for some of these. All of these but 1 and 6. I don't know who Malcolm Diaz or whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah, no crime committed. Is that not a good thing? I scared off the criminal. He's gone. How is that not a good thing? I stopped the crime. But it lower my reputation or something. I had a motorcycle just like this. Or my dad did. Not me. It was my dad's, but still. It was just like this. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna go back to the bunker. I haven't been there since the end of the story. Where is it? Yeah, you can lower your reputation so much where it's like menace. So you're a menace to society or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to this Tobias dude's thing. Where is it? Where's his little shop? Where I could like buy pre-built grenades and blackouts and stuff. Where is it? Here it is. Where are you at?
Now we're talking. Are we good? We're good, right?
Yeah, we're fine, dude. Crap, I got the cash. I don't really need a CTOS scanner focus boost. I'll get some of these. And something like
Told
that.
you I can build things.
I don't even know what the CTOS scan is. I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
Almost hate to part with it.
I know I just spend like all of my coins. I literally spent just like $10,000. But I can get it back pretty easily if I do those like cash things. I'm not going on this. I always thought that like this was like the coolest thing ever, like going into the container type thing, and then just watching out the window as you get moved up by a crane into this building. I always thought it was so cool. And every time I would walk over to this because it's also built like the thing, and I'd like, why is it not letting me out? And I'd sit there for like 3 minutes and realize that I'd have to run to the other one because it did nothing for me there. See, this place is kind of useless after the story. You don't really do anything. You just go around and you could hack all of this stuff, but it doesn't really give you anything. I'm just gonna hack every single one of these. Maybe I'll get cash or something from them. Also, just recently found out what DedSec means. Dead security. I'll sleep until 9 a.m. It's normally when I wake up. 7, 8, 9, maybe 6. I'm a weird sleeper. Hold on, what's over here? Kinda wish T-Bone didn't leave. I wonder if I could go back to his thing in Pawnee and find him again. There's another hideout? Oh, no. Wait, I can change my clothes in there too? Where is his thing? Is this his thing in Pawnee? Or was it way out here? I think this was it. I don't remember where T-Bone's hideout was. I want to see if I can go back to it and see if he's actually there. I know we blew it up, but like still want to find it in Pawnee. It shouldn't be too hard to find once I'm in Pawnee. I'll just use my motorcycle. Okay, well it looks like I'm just gonna fast travel to my hideout here. I don't think I've ever been to that hideout up there. Or to Pawnee after the story anyway. Where's the hideout here? Oh, it's literally just this tiny. Okay. There's an audio log for an Angela, whatever that said. Here's the word. Let's see what all I got. Yeah. I want to find one that's just like plain black almost, but this was like my main one when I first played the game. Then I used this throughout the whole second playthrough. I want one that's like plain black, but that doesn't have this weird cap. It just has like the normal baseball cap. I'll keep it on the winter camo for now. Alright.
We've made the drop. You'll find your wheels close by.
Move, dude. Here it is. Didn't we blow this up at the end of the story? Why is it still... Or, like, not at the end of the story, but, like, at the end of T-Bone's little side quest. I could have sworn he'd come back here, though. With all these cool traps. Show. I was not expecting that. Alright, well,
Hey, your delivery's
why?
waiting. Let me
That's
know
not
if you
what
have
I
any
wanted to
problems.
make. I got like 55 seconds because I accidentally... Well, but it looks like Aiden Pierce now drives a minivan, guys. Watch this thing be like 15 miles an hour. It's actually not as slow as I thought it would be, but still. It's a minivan, dude. Wee. Here's the stupid CTOS thing. I hated this. I wonder, can you go where we dropped off where we dropped off Nikki and Jackson and maybe, like, follow them? No, they spend the next 15 years in London. Wait, is this the stadium from the very first mission? I think it is. Let's see, you got Parker Square, Pawnee, Mad Mile, Chicago. That's all Chicago. You know, I've been to Chicago. Where's the bean? Nah. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys, because I've said everything that I wanted to say in the other one and in this one. So, if you've enjoyed, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post. Go follow my Twitch at TimeMaster707, and go follow my Facebook gaming page at Teximo707 Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.